just got back to the campsite and she's making me go feel feeders already.
Feel?
Feel. I gotta go feel feeders.
Are you gonna go on? Or do you stay here?
Yeah. Ah, fuck. It kind of wore me out back there a little bit. It sucks when your chain starts getting dull because you're working like 5 times harder. Oh. I'm picking this bag of corn up a lot.
It's not too bad.
You got corn on here, corn?
Is it corn?
I don't know what it was.
1, 2, 4, 6, 8. We're gonna get some more batteries.
Well, I think it'll pay to get better batteries for sure. Really, the solar kit's probably the way to do it, but I just feel like they get you.
Get ya. Go that way?
Nope, other way. Yeah. Okay, well, this is the kind of stuff that we plan to do on our channel. Just all around outdoors stuff and maintenance on the property and learning things. You know, we don't claim to know everything. I've lived my entire life what I would call as an outdoorsman, but it doesn't mean they've done everything. So yeah, we're just gonna be adventurous, trying to learn some new things and enjoy the property and document the journey to see how far we've come. And right now there's Punk. There's a nice rub over here, and actually this looks fairly new, which is weird. And it's probably last fall, I guess. But right now we decided we filled up the 3rd feeder, and honestly, if she can't hear me right now, we're gonna have to figure something different out about these deer. Because they're gonna make us broke. I'd say we could leave those ribbons. These here, I just knew we didn't need because the trail's right there. But anyways, we're gonna go broke on feeding deer. We're buying at least 2 or 3 bags every week, and you know, at 10 bucks a bag or whatever, that's 20 bucks a month. So, not to mention batteries. We tried some cheap batteries this last time, and that doesn't seem to work out. So I think we're gonna have to stick to the major name brand AA batteries. And now we decided to just come out here and walk around, see if we can't find some sheds. It's February 16th. So based on our trail cameras, we do know that there have been several bucks that have dropped already. And what better time to get out in the woods? It's 40 degrees. Not raining, not snowing. So we're kind of snowed out. It's freezing rain right now. So we're inside eating some vegetable soup, crackers, spotted cow from Wisconsin, and just checking the view for deer. So we're hoping maybe see some deer come up this evening. And it's supposed to get 1 to 3 inches tonight. Our hope is that we don't get, well, my hope is that we don't get any snow, so that we're able to work in the morning and get a good day of just chainsawing and trail cutting tomorrow. You hope we get snow or not?
No, I'd rather work. You wrapped it yourself.
Cold one this morning. Hands are a little cold, but the blue skies help tremendously. If it stays blue sky, that will be super nice. The idea is just to keep on working, forward progress. What's the saying? They say that you tend to overestimate what you can do in a day, but underestimate what you can do in, say, a year. So I figure like a little bit each time we're here is going to help tremendously when we look back on it over the course of a year to realize how far we've come, which is part of the reason for this YouTube video, or the series of YouTube videos. Okay, so we're up here at Rudy Ridge.
Again.
Huh? Again, yeah. We're up here probably too much for, you know,
They don't seem to
deer, but yeah, they don't seem to mind. Of course, the big boys might, but it's also February. So anyways, what I wanted to show you was it snowed last night, obviously. It stopped snowing around maybe midnight or something. And since then, look at the mess that these deer, and they're out of feed already. I mean, it is just crazy deer sign. Look at that. Just anywhere you look. That's like a little pocket. So there's a nice little deer bed. And there's, yeah. So they've been, that's good information to know, that it looks like they're preferring to lay
where he's kicked his.
I know, yeah. It's like they're preferring to lay not in the leaves even. There's another one, look at that. You can see his hind, like that's where his hind legs, where it looks like maybe his front leg's been over. Or her, probably. And then same here.
That's cool, they're sleeping on our land.
Yeah, yeah, that's super cool. So what is that, 5 beds up here? Just since this morning, I mean,
Right by the feeder.
yeah, and it totally looks like we disturbed them out of their bed.
Yep.
Because they, I mean, that's just as warm as can be, it looks like. So yeah,
I've
we
got
just
mismatched gloves because I lost my lip glove.
But we just showed 5 beds. We're on top of this ridge, kind of like a knob, a knoll.
Far the beds are from the feeder and the.
Yeah, so the beds are right here, the 5 of them, and the feeder from where I'm standing, from where the camera is yeah, probably 35 yards. And we probably jumped them up, I would bet. So for all of my deer hunting experts out there, what's your thought? Is it harmful to do this in February, to disturb them from their beds? Do you think that they'll come back and reuse these same beds? Or will they just create a new one? Time for a little snacky snack. Don't worry, folks, it's Atkins.
Look at the mud you got on your sock.
Where'd that come from?
He's got his mud in my house.
It's tough keeping this place not muddy as it is outside right now, with the snow and just nasty, really. But today we've agreed that we got more done today than we've done ever in a day's time.
And we didn't even start till like 11:30 because we rode the side-by-side around, checked on feeders again, checked on trail cams, drove down to the driveway, drove up to the cemetery, and then we started working.
Yep. So what, like 4 hours or so maybe of actual trail cutting?
Back at what, 4:30, something like that?
Your face looks flushed.
It feels hot.
Yeah. But yeah, something like that. So we basically half a day's worth of work and we got a lot done. So
We
if the
even
good
took
Lord,
a break and hiked quite a bit.
we did. If the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise tomorrow,
Our creek's at the bottom, so we have to
Yeah.
rise quite a bit.
but tomorrow we should make it up to Gobbler's Knob. And I know you're laughing already at the name, but it's the highest point. Well, it's what I believe to be the highest point around here, pretty much anywhere. Because when you're up there, you can look forever, and there's nothing that seems to be higher. So, anyways, just a super high elevation, kind of a narrow, small area that's going to be great for like a campsite, backpacking site, hammock site, something like that. Good place for a fire. But that's been our mission for the weekend, and that's probably what this video is going to consist of, is making our way to Gobbler's Knob. And
We haven't made it. And we probably won't make it for. You think we'll make it tomorrow?
what?
Gobbler's Knob?
Oh yeah, I think no doubt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2 hours I think we'll be there for sure. So, anyways,
But on the other, like when you come to the dead end there, kind of a T in the road, the left, if you go to the left, takes you to what we have called Sunset Landing. Jeff says it's actually Sunrise Landing, but also the sunset's there. It's just a big rock formation that is really cool. We did find some deer beds up there also. And what else about it? It's a good place to, Jeff said, to sit and think, or to hunt without even having a tree stand because you're up so high.
yeah, gotta love a good thinking spot. So now, like old people that we are, our bodies, we've been whining around about how bad our bodies are sore. My hands are sore, my back's sore, my legs are sore, my feet are tired. And she's got at least that long of a list, but most likely longer. Every time I say that like, oh, my hand's so sore. She'll be like, oh, mine too, and it's so much worse. But anyways, we're enjoying some just hot tea right now, and kind of winding down from the day, right?
We ate dinner. We washed up dishes. We're trying to stay a little bit warm. It's 26 degrees outside.
Yep. Is it 26 now still? Probably.
It's probably less than that.
Yeah. We got the generator running. Probably gonna have to run it all night. Hopefully it lasts all night. If not, we're gonna wake up freezing and probably have to hightail it out of here.